In this video, let's create player double jump. Or you can set limit how many max of jump player can do on air. Jump, round check and double jump all in one this video. Let's get started. Jump and double jump. Preparation. Create a 2D object as your player. Attack player to this object. Nothing happened now. Let's add collider and gravity to your player. Should add capsule collider 2D, do not use box collider. Then set its size of collider. This trigger must be unchecked for collision. Adjust the size to fit your character. Next, add rigid body 2D to have gravity on this character. Simulated always be checked for player movable. Freeze on rotation 2. Create another 2D object as ground for player can stand on it. Add the collider 2D component for this object too. We will add tag ground for this object. If you don't have tag ground, read on add tag to create one. Set tag ground for this object. Jump event. I will use this one for jump event. Link download free under this video. Open and drop prefab to your game. Next, create an object and a script to handle visual scripting events. You should always reset the position of new object. Create new visual scripting script. Name it event or any names you like. Open tutorial macro script to get event to use. We will apply impulse to make object go up for jumping. Copy this one. Open our main event script. Paste the copy event here. Add button. Use get key down for one click button. Use button space to jump. If button space is pressed, do jump event. To move object up, direction to add will be x equals 0, y equals 1. Strength is the power of the impulse will be applied to this object. Add an object variable to control this strength value easier. Name it jump strength with a float value. Then add this object variable to our jump event. Object will be object calling this event our player. To get player object, use game object file tag. Make sure you edit tag player to your player character. Let's play to test it. Player can jump now if you press button space. You can change the jump strength easily here. If you keep pressing button space many times, player will float at the middle of the air. Round check event. To limit the jump time, let's do the round check. Add new graph variable, name it on round. Its value will be true or false. Drop this variable to our event. If player on round will be true. Player can jump only if players on round. To check if player is on round or not, let's add some more events. Use on collision enter 2D to check if player touch any objects. This is the object doing this event, our player. If any object is touched by player, collider will be that object. Let's compare. if this touching object is the round object. We added tag round to the round under player feet earlier. If player touch round object, player is standing on round. Set variable on round be true. Copy all of this. Replace it with on collision exit 2D. If player exited after touching with any objects, this will be triggered. If it's true, player is not standing on round will be false. We have finished the round check events. Let's play to see the result. Press button space as many as you can. Player can still jump one time only now. You can see if player is on air, variable on round will be false, cannot jump. Double jump events. If you want, player can jump 2 times only. Add new object variable named current jump. It will be the number of times player does jump. Next variable total jump will be the maximum of jump times player can do. Add variable of 2 if you want, player can do double jump only. Let's add jump counting to our jump event. Add new trigger custom event. Name it player jump. This event will cause a custom event to do player jump. Every time player jumps, add 1 count to variable current jump. Press play to see how it works. Variable current jump increase with every jump, but player can still jump 1 time only. Open our script again to add more. If on round will be false, player is currently on air. If total jump is not reached, player will do more jump. Let's compare the jump times now. If variable current jump less than total jump, player can still do more jump. If player is on air and total jump is not reached, player can do more jump. We need to reset jump times count every time player touch ground. Every time player touch ground object, reset current jump variable. We have done all events for player jump and double jump. Here is all events we made today. You can download it under video. Let's press play to see our final result. Player can do double jump. Even he can just jump 3 or 4 times at the middle of the air. Please like and subscribe my channel to get more tutorials. Thank you for watching.